some lotion.
Thank you.
Go.
She takes such good care of me.
Can I give you some more?
Eek! No! Everything's gonna go flying out of our hands now. This is a brand new camera in a new era for Miss Noelle. She has the Osmo. She has the nice Osmo. Hi everybody. What was that hand cream?
I got it in my stocking. It's
Smells
called
wonderful.
Evolve Together.
And look what it's got. It's got a little so that you can
Twisty
twist
thing.
it and savor all your cream.
Today we're doing
It's our annual gift exchange
Our annual
now.
gift
I feel like
exchange.
this is now the third time we've done this.
Yeah.
And we've been having a lot of fun already.
yeah.
Noelle got here 2 days ago, and we've just been kind of hanging out. Nick was here for a bit. We had some nice dinners with him. We tried to go thrifting, which we'll talk about in another episode. This is gifting.
I love to collect things for Paul.
This is what we do. We
So this
oh my god, and she always
This
goes
item-
overboard. And I did tell her that 1 or 2 of her gifts are still in Los Angeles because we had to leave Los Angeles because of the stuff that's going on there, as I'm sure you know.
So here's Paul's first gift.
Very heavy and a beautiful bag as always. Noelle always does the best packaging on earth. I love your ribbons.
Save that ribbon.
The ribbons are to be saved.
I like that color of ribbon too.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. You always go too crazy. Oh, we got tapers. I did request tapers.
Yeah,
so
but I had already gotten these for you.
I love these. So these are wavy taper candles, and they're fragrance free. There's a set of 2.
Mm-hmm.
I love the color. We have like a nice palm green, maybe we call that. Beautiful. Those will look lovely. We have an array of 5 different. Is it a candlestick holder or just a candlestick?
This is the candlestick.
That's a candlestick.
Yeah.
Noelle gave us candlestick holders, and they are around our TV, and so we put little tapers in and light
Yeah,
them
now
during the
these, I
holidays.
have these as well, and sometimes they drip and sometimes they don't. So I'm just,
The dripping doesn't bother me. It's kind of like,
yeah.
oh, it drips.
If you
and
have
then
this,
scrape,
if it's
scrape.
level, it shouldn't drip as much. So
And these are also fragrance-free diamond taper candles, so the shape goes a little bit more in and out, ridged there. Really neat. I love this color too. Ooh, more diamonds. Love this blue very much. Gorgeous. It's coming together lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and this lovely kind of
yeah, I think that matches your place here.
peachy orange.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Gorgeous. And last but not least, a lavender. These are beautiful. Thank you so much.
welcome.
So we have 3 wavies and 2 diamonds.
But so you can just like mix
Look at all
up the colors.
Can you hold up all the colors? Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, I love them. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Merry Christmas.
Tapers. Where are these from?
Merry Christmas. Where do you think? If you could guess one place in all of our United States,
Are these from
one place,
Target?
they're from Target.
My goodness. People say
Target?
Target anymore. That's such an old way. Can I give you something now?
Sure.
Okay. Let's start with
I hope you're giving me all of your sequins.
I went to Saudi Arabia in July. If you haven't seen the video, check it out on Noelle Thrifts.
We shall link it.
And I wanted, obviously, to find things while I was there. And I did find something from Saudi Arabia. And now open your eyes.
Ooh, is this coffee?
It's tea.
It's tea.
It's Saudi Arabian tea.
Oh, look at the packaging.
And I will say, so I was in Riyadh, which is the capital of Saudi Arabia.
Pretty.
But not entirely
It's very densely packaged.
welcome to like shopping and tourism outside
Yeah.
of mall stuff, which I was like, I don't want to get something from the mall. So I made it to one Riyadh. It was in the video. It was closed when I went there, and I still got to wander around a little bit, and I got a yummy little chicken wrap. And I went into one
Thank
sort
you.
of like authentic Saudi Arabian like store for dried goods and
Yeah.
things like that. And they had this tea, and I was like, that at least feels authentic and not from like H&M Saudi Arabia.
This is great. I'm gonna,
I'm dying to know what it smells like.
We had, so it's called El Arosa tea. We had tea this morning.
We did.
I love things that are packaged like this.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
When shopping in Saudi Arabia, what sort of, was it spices and things like that? Or
No,
what?
that's why I couldn't find anything like really authentic. But we also
Thank you.
We were thank you. You're welcome. We were working a lot, and so I
Yeah.
didn't have a lot of time to explore, and I didn't necessarily feel like I would be
Yeah.
welcome to explore. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, next up.
Your turn to give me something.
This is something that I thrifted.
Okay.
It's for you and Nick.
We are weird. Ribbons.
Where do you think that box is from?
Paper source. Just kidding. Target.
After Christmas Target.
Oh, smart. Get to yourself. It's probably not gonna. They're not gonna be there.
Do you know? Wait. Story time. There's no one who loves an after Christmas sale more than I. And last year, because I was in Morocco, I was there in December of 2023 and then in January of 2024. I missed all of the sales.
Because
all
she
of
was
the
in
after Christmas.
Morocco, the poor baby.
So I didn't get to go to Target. And the way that Target sales work is Right after Christmas, it's 50% off. And then it goes within like 4 days, it goes 75% off and then 90% off.
90% off is crazy.
90% off.
And you went this year and you got this?
Yes.
So how much was this box?
Let's see. 50 cents.
We did Cost Plus World Market. They do 90% off too. I got a lot of good stuff. Oh my goodness, I love the weight already of this.
I'm trying not to give you more junk for your
No, stop it.
apartment.
Oh my goodness, it's a clatter ring. You're crazy. That's so cool.
And look, it says
to friendship, love, and loyalty.
which is perfect.
This is my ring that I've had since I went to Ireland.
Yeah.
And I carry it with me, obviously, on my finger, but it always reminds me, because my grandmother had one, and they're very popular in Ireland, and so it reminds me that I am part Irish, and I need to finish my book, because it's set in Ireland, and now I have this glassware, which maybe we'll toast champagne out of to also influence me to get my work done. These are awesome. Where did you find these?
I just found them at a Goodwill.
They're gorgeous and so well taken care of. I love them. Thank you so much.
I just think this is so
These are going to be our new, like, Nick and I and you and I.
Anniversary
we toast
or
with these
for
glasses. Thank you so much. So thoughtful and beautiful.
Beautiful.
We will move from... No, it's my turn.
Okay.
Take it away.
Okay.
Do you guys like this video? So now we make our way to Germany from Saudi Arabia on the way home. If you've seen the video, you know I stopped in Germany on the way home and I saw Taylor Swift in 48 hours, and it was the craziest adventure of my life, and I made a video about it, so I'm not going to tell you about it. You have to watch the video if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you. And if you haven't, bah. But I stopped and I wanted something that would be like a sweet treat from Germany for you, but like not something that would be something that I could give her like in a week because I wouldn't see her. It had to be something that would because it get hard. Sorry, she just got Haribo from Cost Plus. Don't feel bad for her. She got something that was a little bit more. It would last until now. It's actually about to expire, so we're right on time.
I'll eat it today.
It's just a little something fun.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Something sweet. So close your eyes.
Okay.
Open. So
oh
they're
my
two little like instant puddings from Germany, which is random, but I was like...
But you know, I would think that yellow puddings have like a custardy taste, and I love custard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did. Oh, I love stuff like this. Thank you so much. Oh, a chocolate one and
chocolate
vanilla.
And vanilla. Just a little something that I thought of my girl in the grocery store.
So how do you make it?
That's a good question. It's in German. So it looks like you pour in hot water and you eat it.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay. This one expires in May, so this one's fine. This one expires this month. You got a couple weeks left.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's awesome.
It should be yummy. Who doesn't love going to a grocery store in a different country?
One of my favorite things. Oh my gosh.
Truly the best. I'm like giddy. Like I
couldn't get this.
You
could do a whole video on that.
Oh, I would love it. Can you imagine like in Japan going to the grocery stores? Okay, now I'll take a present. Now I'll take a present, I said.
Okay, let's see. Let's do rapid fire presents. There you go. This was the part of your candle.
Is this a croissant? It's an almond croissant candle. This is crazy.
Where do you think it's from?
So it's an almond croissant figural candle threshold.
From?
Target.
Yes.
Yes, and it's so cute. I could imagine like sitting outside and writing and having this lit right by my side. Yeah. Doesn't smell. We're still in Germany, and as I mentioned, I saw Taylor Swift, and I'll say it 7 more times. When I went to Taylor Swift, I traded bracelets on the floor with other fans. And this is a bracelet from the floor of Taylor Swift.
Do you know I don't have any Taylor Swift bracelets?
And now you have one from Volkspark Stadion in Hamburg, Germany. This one is my favorite because when I got it, and you should see...
You don't want to give me your favorite one.
I said I do! And don't tell me I can't do that. This is my only show that I saw like on the floor. And the people on the floor have all their arms covered with bracelets. And then they have these rollers. And they have bracelets all over the rollers too. They have... hundreds of them. I'm not going to do a German accent, but they're like... Are you supposed to just
trade with anyone?
I mean, I did. I would just walk up to people and be like, hi, I have like this one and this one. And they were all so nice. But one woman in particular, she's in the video. She's the one that chose my bracelet that was kill a man. It was sharp enough to kill a man. And she just goes, kill a man. Good. She was so sweet. So her friend also had bracelets and I traded with her. And when I took it, I said, you pick which one you want to give to me because that's more fun. And she handed it to me and I was like, oh, okay, and I didn't get it, and then I walked away and I thought about it, and it's so clever that's why it's so great, and people are so creative with their bracelets. So I'm going to show you first. You take a moment and see if you can guess the riddle of this bracelet. Taylor Swift fans,
So it's a stoplight?
correct? And the letters go this way. You read it IDK
I don't know.
and a traffic light. I asked the traffic light if it'll be all right. It says, I don't know.
That's so clever.
Isn't that clever? And the beads are yellow,
Oh my
red,
God.
and green. And that's just one bracelet that she had of hundreds.
I love a dangle bracelet.
That's why I love the bracelets, is that people, they take lyrics and you have to be smart enough
That's
to get
awesome.
that. I asked the traffic light. And the song is, all the Swifties are yelling at me right now that I can't think of what the song is. You can cut all this out, right? Death by a Thousand Cuts, which was one of my secret songs. I'm so ashamed of myself.
What's a secret song?
When she does the acoustic set, she does one guitar and one piano song that she changes every single night. And
Really?
when we saw her in LA, one of our songs was Saying Goodbye is Death by a Thousand Cuts. That's all we can sing before we get sued by Taylor Swift. It'd be so great to be sued by Taylor Swift.
All right, let's see here.
I love travel.
You have to keep it like this and don't move it. Do you like that paper? Where do you think it's from?
She is. Do you have a credit card?
A red card, not a credit card.
Okay.
Do you know what a red card is? It just takes out of your debit, but you get an extra 5% off.
Oh.
It's thrifted. Now turn it upside down. Turn it right side up again. Turn it upside down. You know what's strange about
I
it?
am
It looks like
obsessed.
two different things. So there's
Do you know the history of this?
there's
Like,
this part, and then there's this section of it.
Noelle gave me a scratcher like this, or I took it from her actually first. That was smaller and it had an elbow bent,
And it has a ring.
and it was missing a jewel, and so I bejeweled it and gave it back to her, and now I get this. Oh, they're so freshly painted. That's what we sound like when we've had too much wine.
I think I got it at an estate sale. Yes, I did. And I remember just turning it upside down and like chuckling to myself
Wait,
in the
oh, wait.
bedroom.
It sounds like a dying animal. I love it so much. Thank you. That's a gag gift.
That is your gift.
Do you know what I mean?
The gem of a gift.
A gift that makes you gag.
Nice face to you.
Everywhere I went in Germany and Saudi Arabia, I was like, I need to find
know.
something for Noelle. And the fun thing for buying for you is that that can mean so many different things. It could mean pudding. It could mean a bracelet. It could mean anything. But the one thrift store that I went to, or it was an antique store that was like, it's also in the video, it was owned by this very old German man who did not speak any English, but he had so many awesome, awesome things. I showed him a credit card. He went, nope. And so I had to like track down an ATM, which was really hard, but I got enough money to go back, and I had like 50 euro. And he just like looked at me when I had my arms full of stuff, and he was just like shaking his head, and I handed him money, and he was just like, get out, like leave. But the first thing I found there was for you. And it just seems so darling and you, and I hope you love it. But close
I
your
will.
eyes, please.
I will love it. You brought this back?
I did.
love that you bring glassware back on a plane.
I think it has to go back in the dishwasher one more time because I've been trying to get the inside's a little gross.
I'll just
Which I
soak
really-
it.
yeah, we can
Oh,
soak
that's
it.
a beautiful
Isn't that color
vase.
beautiful? You
I'll
would know
put
more than
some
me what it
flowers
is.
in it.
Yeah, you could do little like flowers. You could do at a dinner. You could put maybe olive oil in it or something like that for
Oh,
bread.
yeah, like a little pitcher?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really pretty. I'm so happy that you got this, that you brought it back. Wow.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you so much.
I love the color, and it's. I mean, I saw it amongst so many other things. It was kind of like Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade when he sees all the cups, but there's
Yeah.
only one that was for her, and that was it.
Bless you. I have two more things for you. One of them is something that I got for you and Nick. Oh,
Sorry, I just wanted them to see that dog. Aww. It's a keychain of Catalina, which if you haven't already seen my video about Catalina, this is so darling. I used to love these when I was a kid too. It has a little
I wonder if it
thermostat
still
on
works.
it. It's saying that it is 56 degrees.
That's-
So it might. And it's funny to think that there was a time where like
and
you're
then-
walking around and you're like, what is the temperature right now?
I love that noise.
Where's this paper from?
It's the same paper as that paper. It's double-sided, see? Target. Now close your eyes when you open it.
This is hard to do. Now I can open?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you have one of those already?
No, I don't have one of these already.
Well, it's like Taylor Swift's jacket.
Yes.
It's
so
like
fun.
a very inexpensive version of her jacket.
Mhm.
I got it from Party City. It sheds a little bit.
Oh, Nick will love that.
He'll be able to find you then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Meet me at midnight. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I keeping you up? Giving you
Yes.
gifts? There's a bit of a backstory to this next, I'm going to say 1-2 punch.
Looking at me.
Emmy's just sitting on the couch staring at us, and it's so uncomfortable. Yep, just making a video with my friend while... Oh, look, now she's shot. Look at her. This other thing that I'm going to give you is I was in Austin this year for Thanksgiving, and I found something in this incredibly unique store in Austin that Sam and Jeremy told us about.
Oh, yeah.
We went, and it was the most incredible store. There were departments all over the store, and things were curated by color and size and shape and relation to each other. So, like, there'd be a whole section of globes, but around the globes were like little vessels that just happened to catch the color the right way. The people that own the store clearly love their vendors, and likewise. I was overwhelmed with how much was there.
You sent me pictures of the place.
I was looking for you, and I was like, no, like everything. I want to give her everything right now. And then I found something that I like to include in every gift exchange with Noelle, which is a Christmas Eve thing.
Yes!
And there's something about this that just made me think of your Pendleton style that she likes so much, captured in an ornament.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's vintage, for sure. Isn't
that
gorgeous.
So you with the colors? It just felt so your style.
Look at that. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love it. Again, you carried glass for me.
I love traveling with glass. It's so stress-free.
This is for Paul because it says Paul. My assistant actually wrapped this for you.
Caroline?
Yeah.
Oh, hi Caroline.
This is vintage, but I thought you might like it.
The color combo.
Isn't it pretty? That's what I said.
Beauty.
Wait till you see what's on the other side of that paper from Target.
It's a picture of Caroline.
Oh. Stars.
Ooh.
Do you have a set of vintage pastels?
I don't, and it's an art form that we played with when I came to Arizona. Remember I brought pastels with me? And I've always been like curious to try it again. So you read my mind. Look at that great font, and it has the colors lined up.
It's got a list of the colors.
Oh, come on now with
pretty,
the pastels.
Right? Can I see it?
Gorgeous. Oh, I want to do such a project with these. Like even playing maybe with like oils.
Do you just put water on them?
I don't know.
Some of the colors are flesh orange, carmine red, burnt umber, Bordeaux,
greenish blue,
deep violet. There you go. Yes. Oh my God.
Do you want to tell them
what's
happening in this picture?
So this is Paul. While we were on our college program, we worked at, I remember this.
I know you do. You took the picture.
We were in the parking lot at what was MGM Studios then. It's now Hollywood Studios.
It wasn't Magic Kingdom? It was a
horrible
summer
parking lot. We could never find our cars. Mm-hmm. We were dying. It was very humid. Paul had a car, and unfortunately, and I didn't have a car there, so at least you had a car.
She still made fun of me.
His windows would...
It probably was just the mechanics of the car door.
What kind of car was it?
But I rolled it down one day, and it just slid down the entire side of the car. It was a Chevy Lumina. Oh, it was automatic. But one day I rolled it down, and it just slid down. Yeah. And it was the summer in Florida. So
the windows stopped working.
And
so he had to pull them up and tape them up. And this is Paul taping it up with duct tape.
And I would have to like put my whole body into it and like hold the glass up and then tape it. And Noelle decided she'd take a picture of me rather than help me, which I now... But it's not really what's in the frame. Are you ready for what's in the frame? That's amazing. I just found this while I was looking.
And look, there's all this like duct tape residue because you had to keep doing it because it kept melting.
Isn't it still so funny?
I think I already know what it is, even though I don't know what it is. I bet it's that. Is this actually for me?
Yes. Because I was going through old things, and as I said, and I found this, and I found both. There's two of them, so I have one too. If you can't tell, that is me and darling Noelle, and I do love it. It's sort of
I actually like it too because they kind of
we
got
both
it right.
look so like very proper.
But I also think I can tell that's
us.
I can tell that it's like a different time period. Was it at Disneyland or Disney World?
It was at Epcot on the most recent trip that we took. It was just you and me. So when we saw my parents before COVID.
No, this was before then because I had short hair on that trip.
Oh, then I guess
This was on a trip, I think it was when we went for Katie's wedding.
But we wouldn't have done it just the two of us.
Yes, we would have. Yes, we would have, because you pulled us aside.
Okay.
It does look like we're about 7.
Memory does fail me often, and so
Me
and you're
too.
right with the short hair.
No, it was at Epcot.
It was at France.
It wasn't
that
France.
I know. Noella's right. It was not that trip. It was
A
the
different
trip with our
trip. And
friends.
I remember they do it really quickly. So you sit there and they
Yeah, it was fast.
they come with their scissors and they're like, "Chick, chick, 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 chick." And I think, well, probably everyone looks the same, but I do think this kind of looks like us.
Should we turn?
Yeah. Look.
Isn't that us?
It is us. I love silhouettes. You know what's really weird? I have a silhouette kit in there. I've never made anything.
You
of
should
it.
do Emmy.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh.
I'd be really bad at it. Do you like this paper? It's also from
Target. I'm very excited. It's very soft. Ooh. What is this? Oh my god, the colors.
It's a Pendleton.
Is this like an actual Pendleton?
It's a Pendleton, like, washable kind.
I love it.
I got Nick
I
one,
love
too.
the colors.
I got each of you one.
Oh my god.
Well, because I thought it would look really good in here. You don't have
Thoughtful.
enough. You don't have 20 blankets in here.
We love blankets.
I know,
Emmy
but
is like drooling right
I
now.
thought it
for
would
this
be nice
blanket.
for you to have matching blankets.
Yeah, thank you. That's amazing.
You should throw it in the wash,
Oh, it's
though.
so soft. Thank you. So generous. And thank you for watching.
Thank you. I hope you had a good holiday.
Many
and
more fun videos to come.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.